time. I'll just fetch myself a beer while we're on the loading screen. I shall be right back.
Now, we have Kolonka against Deathman on the biggest 1v1 map, Autism Stronghold. I'm really excited for this. How Kolonka plays on this map.
Are you eating?
While eating some fruits, yeah.
Okay. On the bottom left-hand side, we have from Team DSS, it is Deathman as the yellow Terran player. And in the bottom right-hand side, we have playing as the red Terran. From Team K6, it is Kolonka. Yes, please, sorry.
They didn't say anything.
You wanted to, though.
No, no, this was no, that one. The knife.
I have a knife right here.
We have Deathman on the left hand side and Kolonka closing up again. But no Deathman. I think Deathman go for maybe for an CC first.
Do you think so? After we've seen him being so successful with his early push with his Banshees?
Yeah, but was a best map for Banshees.
Every map is the best map for Banshees, though.
Mary?
Every map is the best map for Banshees, though.
No, I don't think so, because that is so long ways.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right. We can see the CC first coming in.
Yep.
But the
But not for Kolonka.
The scout is going in the right direction for Deathman. Very smart.
Really smart.
He makes sure that the close by air position is actually the first one that he scouts, so he can prepare against the possible Banshee opening here. Scouts it immediately, sees the barracks in production, the gas as well.
And then now he knows he didn't have a second CC.
Absolutely. So he hasn't. He doesn't need to be worried about anything at that point in the game.
Yep.
And Kolonka did not scout. He didn't do it in the last game, and from what I can see so far, he doesn't do it just yet.
Not yet.
But the SCV, the pure SCV, is trapped from Deathman. And it will get killed. It will get killed. First blood by the Marine. Bam!
Yeah. Bam! Big win for Kolonka.
First win of Kolonka.
And big.
Barracks in production. Can we see mech? I would assume so, right? From the opening. Never mind. There's the second barracks.
2 barracks in production.
Why is everyone doing the standard bioplay? I don't get it.
It's fast.
Yeah, but
because mech is so slow.
Yeah, but it's so boring.
I hate mech too. Don't know why.
I love to play as mech. It's so much more fun. It's kind of like chess. The way you position your siege tanks and maybe your Vikings, and you have to be prepared about drops coming onto your siege tanks. There's so much more dynamic within the game. It's just pure Marine tank.
It is. But we have a factory as second building from Kolonka. What did you know, Siwi, from Kolonka yet? The same?
I think
Tanks
it will be
and Marines?
Yeah, with a couple of medivacs, I would assume. Actually, there's a tech lab on the factory. I think it is just for. Oh, there's the starport though.
Yeah, what's the same like the last game. But in the last game, he didn't have the engineering bay.
Yeah, he did build it because he's afraid of potential Banshees already. He absolutely is. But then again, Kolonka as usually stays on one base for way too long. Way too long.
And he didn't scout. He didn't know where his opponent is.
He still doesn't. He still doesn't. And only now, at around the 6-minute mark, he will start his second base. This is way too late. Way too late. If you check the income tab, well, actually it's equal, but Deathman should be or could be ahead. Such a big deal. But Deathman, I think, cut a couple of workers, I would assume.
Deathman?
Yeah. Because otherwise he
know.
would be ahead in Workus.
Yeah, actually is. But now he is 28 against 25 harvesters for Deathman. And Kolonka with a little supply block. Yeah, and Kolonka tries Banshees, looks like.
Might be
With
actually
the
worth
tech
it.
lab. I don't know, he don't like Ravens, but he like Banshees.
Yeah, but only now the engineering base. The first one is about to be finished. The second one is currently all lined up. And unless we see a couple of tanks, a couple of missile turrets, I think it might work. Especially on this position here. Yeah, but he's going for... this is something I don't get. He's building he did build what is called the tech lab on the starport, but he's building one
That's
Medivac.
Medivac, yeah. Kolonka, what do you do?
I think this will absolutely backfire. Deathman already in a way better spot because his natural is already saturated completely or almost completely. He has more units. He has the Widow Mine and at the ramp to prevent anything like an mass marine run by or something like mass marines. He has +1/+1 on his way. He has stim already finished while Kolonka is only halfway done with his stim.
Well, that's good. I think we can see a little drop from Kolonka soon.
I don't think so. I'm not quite sure if he will go for a drop. I think this will be a very one-sided game here. Unfortunately, very unfortunate. But
nice positions from the Marines. From
we can
Deathman
see a drop from Deathman,
natural.
by the way. No, well, yes. 6 Marines, one Hellion, and his third base is in production as well. Deathman is in an absolutely brilliant spot right now. Absolutely brilliant. +1 is almost done. +1/+1 is almost done. His
And look, Kolonka.
armory is about to be finished. Well, actually, Kolonka. Well, this is a drop coming in from Kolonka with 2 tanks, 2 Marines, and 2 Widow Mines.
The funny thing is, Kolonka didn't know where his opponent is, but he goes on the right side.
Well, actually, I think, did he just scan? Where was the scan at? Oh, well, actually, he scanned...
No.
He scanned every other possible location. He scanned and moves into the right position. But there are so many Marines, and Kolonka just realizes that he can't drop there. He can't.
He has 2 tanks.
Yeah, but in the meantime, we can see the drop coming in at the third base, at the natural from Kolonka. Kolonka has no way to get in there with his 3 Medivacs. And the drop just commenced. So many SCVs will fall. This is a GG already right here. This is a GG.
Oh. He saved 3 harvesters.
Yeah, but you can see it on the. There are 103 supply against only 64. And now he tries to fight on a choke against the Stimp Marines with +1 attack already. +1/+1. And combat shield is already done already as well. There is absolutely no way for Kolonka to even recover from this, even though he just sieged his tanks. But this is too much economic damage already done. This is way too much damage from Deathman. He even gets away. He lost 1 single Marine during all of that. Only 1. Yes, the Viking might be able to chase down the Medivacs in the long run, but nah, not enough. And we can see a ghost in production from Kolonka. Not quite sure what this is for. He hasn't have the nuclear missile. He doesn't have the personal cloaking, and only for
guess for this.
but only for sniper, for the sniper round. What is it called? Sharpshooting, whatever. This is not enough. Well, the third base from Deathman has been established. He's at 105 supply against only 50. 48 that is, and to be exact. There's no way for Kolonka to recover. No way.
Snipe shot. What you mean from the ghost?
It's called snipe shot.
Snipe shot. Snipe.
Sniper round is it called?
Snipe.
He's a sniper. Bam.
Yeah. Snipe round. Snipe shot. snipes all units. But I don't know why. But I think it's for
Yeah, but
nukes. But he
ch-
didn't have the gas for that.
and just check the production tab real quick. Deathman is building so much. He's upgrading his 2-2. He's getting his +1 for his air, for his mech. That is. He's building marines, 2 marines at a time. He's building double medevacs. He is doing almost everything, while Kolonka is basically on 1 base from his income. Not even. How many workers does Kolonka have? He has 16 against 66.
That's really
And with the push coming in from Deathman, there's absolutely no way for Kolonka to hold this. Absolutely no. There's, well, 3 siege tanks. Okay, maybe he can funnel them when the Marines funnel at the what is it called? Into the choke. Yes, he might be able to kill quite a lot, but Deathman is able to replenish his army so fast. So fast. And another drop coming into the natural, killing more and more SCVs. He will kill the missile turret, and almost everything from Kolonka is moving back to defend this. I am not sure. I am absolutely not sure if this is the right idea from Kolonka. And I think Kolonka just agreed with us in the chat that it can't be. We have still 2 fully filled medevacs from Deathman waiting for a drop, and there he goes in. Right next to the barracks. There is absolutely no way. Now with the high ground vision, the 2 tanks on the low ground can do so much damage here. A big stim coming in, and the whole army from Kolonka will just melt behind the firepower of Deathman. This is absolutely a GG right here, right now. Kolonka tried his best. His build wasn't the worst I have seen from him just yet, but with the lack of his natural expansion that early, and with the lack of upgrades, there is absolutely no way for him to recover. His marines are only at 0-0, while Deathman's marines are already on 2-2. We have more and more tanks in production, as well as the medevacs, and the 3rd base established, 4th base, 5th base in production as well. And now Deathman just walks into the main base, gets 1 tank, gets the next tank, and there we can see the GG just being called. That was a brilliant play from Deathman. Congratulations, very well done.